Do you ever get sick of hearing about other people's miracles, blessings, and wins? It's not that you don't want them to get well, fix their marriage, or make a lot of money. You did pray for them, so you're happy for them, but you wonder when it will happen for you. I'm trying to stay positive, but I'm unsure how much longer I can take this. I'm tired of acting happy, waiting, and trusting. When is it my turn? The longer you wait, the harder it is to learn to trust. We see God doing amazing things and hear about Him doing amazing things. Part of you thinks, thank God, God fixes someone's marriage. God sent someone's child back to church. God cured someone of cancer. Part of us is happy about that, but the other part is standing in line and thinking, wait a minute, what is so special about them? What are they doing right? What am I doing wrong? Why are they getting a yes, and I'm just sitting here waiting? So many of us cried to God, God, I want you to do something for me. I want to hear from you. I trust God. I pray for other people who are healed. I'm ready for it to be my turn. In those moments, you often decide that God is taking too long, so you take matters into your own hands. How long do you trust? How long should you bet on someone? How long should you keep trusting when nothing seems to be happening? You're tired of trusting and ready for something to happen. You've been walking a long, hard road of trust, but you haven't had your shouting miracle moment yet. Keep walking and obeying. Keep trusting. If you stop trusting or give up because the walk is too long, you'll never get to shout. So how do I wait for my miracle today? Number 1, never forget that Jesus is worth the wait. And what happens is that we rush God. You must learn how to trust God's process and timing. You don't want to rush the Spirit. There's nothing worse than getting the right thing at the wrong time. He might be late on your top priority. God might show up late on purpose to the party you're trying to throw, but He's not late on what He's trying to do in you. Sometimes we ask God to do things for us, and He might say yes or no. He might say, I'm not going to show up and do that thing for you, but I'm going to do something else for you. It's very helpful that Tim Keller put it this way. God will give us what we ask for or what we would have asked for if we knew everything He knows. Keep your mind on Jesus while you wait. Man, it's easy to think about other things. Why did she get married? Why did they get a promotion? Oh, don't we compare? Do you know what happens when you do that? You forget to focus on Jesus and what you want Him to do in your life. That's what we do. Some of you are distracted, and instead of waiting for your miracle, you're complaining that God is blessing other people's lives. What does that say about you? I think it says that God needs to do a miracle in you before He gives you the miracle you want. God sees my situation and knows I need help. I trust you, and I trust your timing. Why do we need to learn to wait? It takes personal courage to wait on the Lord. Listen to this verse, wait for the Lord, be strong, and let your heart be brave. Wait for the Lord, man. Courage is hard. We don't think about that much, but we need to learn. Lord, I need courage right now, so be brave. God, I need courage. If you're having a hard time waiting and don't know what to pray for, instead of asking for a miracle, say, Lord, give me the courage to wait as I sit in this. I'm not brave. I'm not brave. I lack courage. Here's the thing, many of us think that miracle A is what we need, but God wants to work on miracle B, which we're completely blind to. Christianity isn't about being a magician. Instead, it's about learning to change, which takes time. I waited patiently for the Lord to listen to this, and He inclined His ear to me and heard my cry. I want you to know that God is with you right now. I know some of us are suffering, and I know it's hard, but we have to sit in that and trust God. I know some of you are hurting so badly and have been hurting for so long that the pain is too much to bear. Trust God, He's right there, He hasn't left. Isaiah 40 verse 31 says, "But those who wait for the Lord will get their strength back. They will fly like eagles, run, and walk without getting tired." If you want to be great, you must learn to wait. I want to encourage those of you who are going through hard times. Some of you have God in a box. You're going to heal me in this way, at this time, and in this place. Would you open your mind and say, God, I don't know how you're going to heal me. I don't know how you're going to work a miracle. I don't know what you're going to do. That's more important than physical healing. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for the miracle worker, and so are we. Now, Lord, what do I wait for? My hope is in you, man. I know it's hard to wait, but it's so important for our spiritual growth that you wouldn't just want a miracle. You would want the miracle worker to be there.